lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do?
Hello sweet friends, it's Angie and welcome to the Bumblebee Farmhouse, a place where I hope that you can find a little bit of inspiration to make your house a home sweet home. In today's video, I will be styling a vignette for beautiful spring, and I will be decorating for not just spring but with some Easter touches as well, as we are welcoming spring here where it's still cold in northern Illinois. So if you want to hang out with me today, hang out with me here at the Bumblebee Farmhouse, where you are always welcome. So we're using this armoire that we had in our bedroom that I refinished a couple years ago. I like to use this as a display piece in our living room, and I'm just going to put this adorable doily tablecloth that my grandmother gifted to me before she passed away, and I like using it as like a backdrop on my decor. It gives it like that cottagey vibe, and I'm going to be using some beautiful artwork that I got last year on clearance from Home Goods. I love how vintage this looks. It is just so stinking adorable, and I really love the colors on it. They're very like kind of soft and like neutral tone but still colorful. I think it just gives like the right pop of color without going overboard. If you guys were affected by all of the storms that hit the Midwest and parts of the South, I pray that you guys are all okay and safe. We had a tornado that touched down not too far from here, and we ended up in the basement. I was terrified, you guys. I was shaking in the basement, but we're okay. I thank God that we're okay, and I pray that all of you guys are okay from the storms. I know so many people were affected by the storm. So many people lost their lives, and so many people lost their homes. So I pray that you guys are all okay. On a side note, I am so excited that all of the spring flowers are starting to come out through the ground, and the days have gotten so much longer. Winter was just, it's so harsh every year. Every single year, winter is just so harsh. So spring just feels so refreshing, and just that sunlight that we're getting a little more each day now, and just sunlight in general. I feel like all winter we didn't see the sun. And it's funny because we went out to dinner last night and we were talking about possibly moving down south in, I don't know, maybe like 5 years or so. We'll see. You don't know where the world and where life will bring you, but we were talking about possibly moving. We had talked about Tennessee or Florida, because this weather is so harsh on not just us. Danny has to work outside in this weather, but it also, like, my back hurts in this weather and my skin gets really dry. It's just really harsh. It's a harsh season. It can be beautiful too, but it is a harsh season. But I always think that when spring starts coming around, then I can appreciate where I live so much more, because it really is a beautiful time of year.
So bad, won't you come back to me? I've got you in my head, you're all that I see. I've lost all my chances, I know that I am too late. I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, wondering if you're thinking about me too. Now it's too late, now it's too late.
Now that the winter's gone, the earth hath lost her snow-white robes, and now no more the frost candies the grass or casts an icy cream upon the silver lake or a crystal stream. But the warm sun thaws the benumbed earth and makes it tender, gives a sacred birth to the dead swallow, wakes in hollow trees, the drowsy cuckoo and the humble bee. Now do a choir of chirping minstrels bring in triumph to the world the youthful spring. The valleys, the hills, the woods in rich array welcome the coming of the longed for May. Now all the things smile, only my love doth lure, nor hath the scalding noonday sun the power to melt the marble ice which still doth hold her heart congealed and make her pity cold. The ox which lately did for the shelter fly, into the stall doth now so he securely lie. In open fields and love no more is made, by the fireside, but in the cooler shade. Amnidas now doth with his chloris sleep, under a sycamore and all things keep. Time with the season only she doth carry, June in her eyes, in her heart January. By Thomas Carew.
Don't know what I should do. I wish you would be right here with me.
So I added lots of cute decor pieces, as you can see, that big piece of artwork, some candlesticks where I put those adorable bunnies with the gingham ribbon. I added that. And now I'm fanning out these beautiful faux tulips, and I'm just kind of fanning them out to kind of spread them out and look like they're a bigger arrangement. And I'm going to tie it all together with this really cute garland, and you guys, it ties in with the artwork perfectly. I didn't realize that the soft pastels were the exact same colors that were in the artwork. So I have some soft colors with the artwork and with the garland, but then some muted tones with obviously the moss bunnies, just like a green, a neutral green, and then I have just the pops of yellows and oranges with the tulips and the other floral stems that I have put in there. And then also all of the really cute gingham carrots inside of the big Ray Dunn bunny. I think it all just came together really cute.
But I won't stop loving you.
Hush, can you hear it? The rustling in the grass, bringing you the welcome news. Winter's day is past. Soft, can you feel it? The warm caressing breeze, telling you the sticky buds are bursting on the trees. Look, can you see them? The primrose in the lane? Now you must believe it. Spring is here again. By May Fenn.
Last night I dreamt of you.
So I want to thank you all for hanging out with me today, and I hope you guys got a little bit of inspiration to make your house a home sweet home. And remember, friends, as Dorothy Gale once said, there's no place like home. That's right, folks. Home sweet home. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.